March 2011, Japan suffers a huge earthquake, triggering a massive tsunami. One of the world's most advanced nations teeters on the brink of collapse.
All of you probably watched the Sendai earthquake that hit Japan.
上次那个日本发生大地震的时候，你们大家应该有看到这个转播。
I was in Washington, D.C. after that earthquake. I was flying from Japan 4 hours before the earthquake. I left Japan and the airport that went into the ocean 4 hours before the earthquake.
所以那个时候呢，我人就正在日本，而且我离开日本4个小时以后，地震就那个海啸就发生，那个机场就直接进到海里面去。
I arrived at that airport 1/2 hour before my international flight.
然后呢，我是在这个国际班要起飞前的1个半小时的抵达。
Did not have a boarding pass.
然后那个时候呢，没有登机证。
But the plane that I came there on was a domestic flight.
但是呢，我是飞呢日本国内航班到那个日本。
It sat at the previous terminal for 3 hours with electrical problems.
然后呢，在那边延了3个小时，因为那个电子的问题。
So I had learned a little key from a 3-star general about flying.
然后呢，我有学到从一个那个3星的那个空军的将领学到关于飞行的事情。
I ran to luggage to get my suitcase.
然后呢，我就去那个拿我的行李。
It was the first one out.
那是第一个出来的。
First time I've ever had my luggage, the first one.
第一次，居然第一次。
I knew I didn't have time to go through security, go out to the counter and get a boarding pass. I had to get right through security and get through customs and get to United Airlines flight way at the end of the terminal.
所以呢，我就知道说我再也没有时间，就是说从那国内航空出去，然后呢再到柜台来拿这个登机证，然后再进海关，这不可能的。我要直接呢就通过安检，然后就直接冲进去那个里面的那个登机门那。
So I'm pulling my suitcase up to security.
然后呢，我就拖着我行李要通过安检。
I'm saying to everybody,
我就跟
my flight leaves in a half an hour. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, and I get past 200 people who graciously let me by.
然后一路拖着我的行李，经过200个人啊，然后一度就喊着说，我的飞机1个半小时就要起飞了，让路让路。
But the security man says boarding pass and passport.
安检人员就说护照、登机证。
I only have passport.
我就只有护照
，no boarding pass，
没有登机证。
But my flight leaves in 20 minutes.
但是呢，在20分钟飞机要起飞了。
Sorry, you must go get boarding pass.
不行，你要去拿登机证。
I said international rule 402.
我说国际法402。
My flight was held up for 3 hours, and I should have been here back in that other city.
因为我的国内班机迟延了3个小时，所以我应该3个小时之前就应该到这里了。
I have a ticket for this flight. There it is, right there.
我手中有这个航班的机票。
You have to let me through.
你一定要让我通过。
It worked.
居然行可通哎！
He said, "Come with me."
他就说跟着我。
Grab my suitcase, put it through a special detector thing.
然后呢，把我的行李都放到一个特别侦测通道。
With a little canister with it.
然后有一个什么
Make sure no explosives.
就是没有爆炸物。
And he said, "You better get going through customs. They've been flashing the final call a long time."
然后你赶快要通关啦，因为呢，他们都已经在讲说最后一个乘客了。
I beg in front of the line at customs.
然后我就一直跑。
They let me in.
哎，他们居然让我进去。
I slip up there.
我就站在那里。
I said, "I gotta get my flight."
我说我一定要搭上这班。
Go.
好，走。
Run.
跑。
I run. Clear to the end of the terminal.
跑到哇，这个通道很长啊。
I'm out of breath. I'm sweating.
哦，又流汗呐。
I present my proof of a ticket.
我就把我的机票证明。
She says you need a boarding pass.
你要不，你还是要登机证。
We gave away your seat.
我不但把你的座位已经
We do that 30 minutes before the flight.
30分钟前我们就把。
I said then give it back.
然后就说，那你要再还给我。
I've never done this, people.
我从来没有这样对人家说过话。
She said we'll give you a voucher.
他说我们又给了一个券。
For a meal, and the next flight is 6 hours.
然后呢，你就在那边吃，你可以吃饭什么
I
的。
said, I've got to be to Los Angeles.
然后到菲尔顿。
I've got to catch a flight to my next speaking engagement.
然后我是必须，还要有一个下一个阶段，我还要
I've
去
got to
讲，
get on this flight.
所以我不能够再延迟，我一定
I
要上。
said, you see, I have a ticket for this.
你看看，再看，我有这一张机票。
International Rule 402 says you have to let me on that
国
flight.
际法按照国际法402条的规定，你一定要让我进去。
She hands me a boarding pass.
他就把 boarding pass 给我了，
I get a lovely seat,
我就有一个 love
better than I had paid for. She says,
他说，
but you have to leave your suitcase.
但是呢，你行李不能带上去。
I said, I need it.
我需要。
When I get there, then have them hold the door till I get my suit on and my dress shoes. I'm in traveling clothes.
然后我还需要那些西装啊什么的，因为我要去演讲啊。
She said, just get on the plane. They're going to close the door. I run and say, I need my luggage.
然后我就边跑边喊说：“我需要我的行李，我需要我的行李。”
I get to Los Angeles.
我就飞到了洛杉矶。
My suitcase is there.
哦，居然我的行李出现了。
Wow! I put it on the next connecting flight.
然后就放到下一个班机上面。
I made my flight.
哦，居然赶上了。
And I go and I sit down at the gate.
我就坐在门口，机门口。
And people are talking.
人们在诉说。
I don't know what they're talking
我不知道
about.
他们在说什么事。
I call my son-in-law to tell him I'll be in town tonight.
我要告诉我的女婿说，我今天晚上会回到家。
I should arrive on time.
我是应该要准时到家。
He says, where are you?
他说：“哎，你在哪里啊？”
I said, I'm in Los
我在
Angeles.
洛杉矶。
He says, oh, thank God.
哦，感谢主。
I said, what's wrong?
发生什么事啊？
He says, you don't know what's happened?
你不晓得发生什么事吗？
We watched your airport run into the ocean.
我们在电视上就眼睁睁的看你的那个机场啊，飞机的那个机场就直接这样子冲到海里面去了。
I said, what airport?
我说什么机场？
She said, the one in Japan.
在日本那个机场啊。
I said, what?
啊？
There's been a horrible earthquake.
哇，原来还有一个地震海啸。
A tsunami took out your airport.
哦，那个海啸把整个机场都吞没了。
Oh, Lord, when did that happen?
哇，主啊，那到底什么时候发生的？
4 hours after I left.
就在我的班机起飞以后4个小时。
If I would have accepted the voucher for the 6-hour later flight, I wouldn't be here today, folks.
如果我那时候接受了那个免费餐券啊，然后再等6小时上飞机的话，我今天不会站在这里跟各位诉说了。
2,000 people died in that airport.
2000，光是那个机场里面2000个，
The rest they've never found.
其他的都找不到尸体。
That's the mercy of my God.
这是神对我的怜悯啊！
I cried for 8 days.
我哭泣了8天啊！
Why, Lord?
为什么？
Why?
为什么啊？
Whoa.